Alright, so I'm going to be doing an unboxing and a review of the Spigen Tough Armor case. This is the black one for the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. I don't know if there's a non-5G version, but this is, yeah, it says 5G and the regular. Okay, so anyways, here's how they have this little pull tab to make it easy to unbox it. I don't like pulling that because usually it ends up damaging the phone. Anyways, I'll show you all the stuff on the phone case, on the boxing itself. So usually I like to hold on to the box just in case I need to return it or exchange it or something. So, oops, it's all, there you go. So here you can see it's made in South Korea, and they give you like the contact information for Spigen, their website, and the company is actually, I think that's the headquarters in Irvine. Okay, so the way I open up the case is I'll take like a little needle like this, and then I'll push the tab outwards towards the back, so that way I can pull out the part that gets caught inside this area. So here you can see, so I'll lift it out like that. Okay, once I do that, then you can kind of use this tab to help it, and it opens up like this. Alright, move those tabs aside. We'll slide this out. Okay, there's nothing in this box. There's just a little tab. Okay, so we'll set that aside. It comes in this plastic baggie. Alright, then you got this paper here showing you how to put on the case. So you snap in the left, then the right top corners, and then the bottom left and right. To remove it, same thing. Just pop off the top edges and then it comes out. And the kickstand, it says it can come out. A lot of people are complaining, saying it's flimsy. I don't know why. They give you this telling you that's normal. So yeah. And the outer layer, so the inner layer is TPU, and then the outer layer is a polycarbonate. So here they show you how it comes apart, and the kickstand. Okay, so you put in the kickstand and then it hooks up like that. So it says remove it. Okay, insert the kickstand into its opening till the top is hooked in, and then you can pull the kickstand out and press it back in place to latch it. Okay, all right, so there you go. All right, kickstand designed to use and fit the device. Okay, whatever. All right, anyways, the kickstand, it snaps into the case nicely. It doesn't stay snapped open, so that's one thing I've heard some people not like. If you wanted to remove the outer shell, you just kind of squeeze on the TPU layer and then you can unclip it. All right, it'll unclip just like this. Same thing all the way down the side. So I don't know why you would take this out other than to mess with the stand here. But as you can see, without the rubber TPU layer, then the stand will just come out. So to put it back, you just drop it back in. Make sure these little parts line up and then snap it in place. Right, then you can put this back on. I don't know why you would ever take this off, but other than to put the stand back on if you accidentally knocked it out somehow. But with the phone in place, it doesn't get knocked out. Alright, so anyways, that's how you got that. Alright, so now we'll put the phone in. Top corner first, just like they said. Put that. I like to push the phone up so it makes sure it's all the way in, and then push down the bottom corners. There we go. So as you can see, the camera area is lower than the case, so the case will protect the camera really well, as long as you don't drop it on like an uneven surface or a rock or something. The kickstand is nice because you can use it in two ways. So you can have it this way where it's like a steep angle, and then you can have it in this way, so it's more of a sloped angle, so you can view it on a lower surface. Okay, so the stand is pretty nice. The S Pen, it's easy to get to, but the design of this phone, I feel like it's harder to remove the S Pen than the old models. You have to kind of push it in quite a bit further for it to lock in and to eject. I like how the speakers, well, this isn't a review of the phone, it's a review of the case, but anyways, there's a wide opening for the charge port, so that way if you have bigger cables or plugs, you can plug them in. Though I don't think this will fit that USB-C to USB adapter that the old phones came with for transferring data and stuff out. So you might have to get like a short extender cable if you're using something like that. Here it says tough armor, right? You got the plus and minus for the volumes labeled there, and then the power Bixby, whatever button you would call this, action button. It's textured so you can tell where it is, and it's also indented. It's grooved into the phone, so it's very nice. Your thumb fits in there naturally, and it actually makes it very easy to do like screenshots and also the actual shutdown. So when you hold the power button or this button plus the volume down button, when you hold those two, it actually lets you go into this menu. So some people didn't know that, and they thought that they have to use the swipe down menu to do the power button. I mean, you probably know what I'm talking about. But this makes it a lot easier, like the press and hold, than without the case. Also, the one thing I hate about the curved phones is usually when I grab my phone, like my palm or my fingers here start pressing stuff on the screen, or like I'll adjust the phone like this and it starts pushing things. So the fact that the case kind of extends out the edges, it helps prevent those accidental clicks and stuff. As you can see on the corners, they put these little grooves in there, and I believe those help with the drop, because it helps absorb the impact better, since it kind of allows the case to deform a little more. The case is kind of like not super tight fitting, so for drops it's okay, but one time I fell over and I like dragged my palm into the ground, and that caused the lip of this to get peeled back, and it destroyed my screen. So just know that if you're falling over, try and toss your phone. Don't like keep holding your phone and smash it into the ground. I mean, it's going to be split second, so I don't think you'll have the time to react that way. But just know it's actually safer to hold your phone loosely and drop it than to fall over and smash it into the ground. Okay. But yeah, other than that, the case seems pretty well built. I like the texture. I don't know if this will have a similar issue with the other cases I've had. Over time, this rubber coating on here started feeling like kind of sticky after I just left it. But that was on an old phone that I left the case and I wasn't really using. So I don't know if using it actually helps keep it this texture. But I left one phone like aside with the case, and then I think it was one of these cases. Maybe it's not. Maybe it was a different one actually. So I don't want to like say that because it might not be a Spigen case, but yeah. All right, but over time, I've had some of these cases on several of my phones before, and they hold up really well. And I really like the stand. I've never had the stand break, so if people have it break, I don't know, whatever stand that they're using on their other case, it would definitely break too. So I don't know, maybe they're having it here and then they smash their phone. But yeah, any other kickstand would break if you did that. So yeah, hopefully this video was helpful to you. Oh, I forgot to mention, at least I think I did, because I did a video earlier and then I redid it. But anyways, there's also this rubber pad stuff to help with impact. So here it says air cushion technology. Then they got this, what is this? A liquid TB vis something Spigen. Spigen Inc., Irvine, California, made in South Korea, and then it has like the model number and stuff in there. Okay, so yeah, anyways, hopefully this video was useful to you. If it was, please like and subscribe because that'll help me out. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.